Finally.
Finally.
Finally. But it was a good day.
It was a good day. We went to that big, it's a big red barn thing. We didn't really find many things. There was a lot of kids' clothes. There was a lot of toy stuff. As far as things for Christina, there wasn't a lot of stuff.
She got two things.
She got two things. We did go to Kohl's and got a really great deal on a cute dress. And found something for Mawa for the event. And I found another shirt, and I got it all for like really good. It was on sale, plus I got 30% off, so we got a really good deal on it all. We had Arby's for our thing. Christina had a coupon for Arby's. And then we did stop off and got a little something on the way home because two of us are really, really, really tired. And we're trying to stay awake. Hi, Sandy. So I thought I'd take you. We got probably about half an hour before we get home. And I'm going to stop off at the thing and see if I can get that thing, a suction cup for my thing. But for this, the thing, I can't talk, guys. I'm tired. But anyway, I'm trying to get as many soap caddies as I can get done. These are Tuas new ones. I wasn't sure if I was going to like the color. You can see them, but they go together, I think. This is like an orange color, if you can see that. And then this color I can't get again because it was this. But as you can see, it was $1.49 when they had it on their sale. But on Hobby Lobby a couple years ago, but I can't get this one again. So I got such a good deal. I had blue and I had green. I used blue, the green. That's like a salmon color. But I had this left over from the favors I did, this color. As you can see, it's got like orange and blues and stuff. So I had one skein of this yet left, and I had 4 of these left. So I wanted to use up all of these because I can't get this color again. So I thought, well, I didn't think that these two went together, but they do. They actually look really nice. So I figured out, let me use that. I'm using up all the cotton yarn I can before going out to get any more. So I am going to go and get probably 2 more skeins of something that will go from Hobby Lobby that will go with this color so I can finish this up. And I will truly be out of yarn until I can go get more. But I wasn't sure if I was going to like that, but it does. It does go. It's a very neutral one, but it does. And my determination is to use all of it. But I thought the cloud was so pretty. I thought I'd go live, let y'all see it. You can put hashtag blessed in the chat if you want people to connect with your channel. Oh, boy. But it's been a long day. It was a long day yesterday. But they didn't have very many of the dresses Christina picked out left. So I'm glad we went today and got it.
We did all that shopping in half an hour.
Yep. Well, the place that we went to, the barn, it's a community sewn for center. The Kohl's was like 10 minutes away. Yeah. So it wasn't very far. And the Kohl's in Worcester is like half an hour away from where around where she lives. And so it was so much easier to go to that Kohl's than it would have been to pick her up and go to the one in Worcester. So it just made sense. And then she picked out the top she wants me to wear. So we had a nice time. She laughed a little bit and we just hung out. We had fun. I did bring my walker because I just didn't know how big the place was. But she found a couple things at that other place, but I'm glad we went to Kohl's and got that done. But boy, am I ready to go home, and I don't think y'all are getting much out of me tomorrow. I am working. I did bring it, but it's really hard to. Yesterday on our way to Columbus, I was working on soap caddies. I did bring these two because I have 5 more of these to finish up, which is the These are going in for the prizes. These things to finish up for the towel things, but it's too bumpy to try to fix them in the car. So I'm going to be really working tomorrow on that. I've got another project I want to work on and get that done. We'll get my list done. I've got sub caddies to get packed up. I mean, they're packed up. I just need to finish them. So I want to do that tomorrow. So I probably won't be live tomorrow, but I figured I'll do it. I wasn't quite after church. I was just like, I was thinking of going live. I thought I'll just wait till we're on our way home. And Mama's driving. I'm just sitting here trying to make sure I keep her on her toes.
Yeah.
So, because we're just. It was. I'm really glad we did it today because I don't know when we do it again. We're supposed to come up on the 6th and see what we can do. Get some more things at another place on the 6th. So anyway, but hopefully everybody is doing well. To get my list done tomorrow. I keep saying my list, but I haven't done it. You know how hard it is? I've told Mama, I've got my glue with me, and it is so hard to find this little bitty hole when the car is going all bounce. I have to sit there for a minute really focusing on getting the little thing into the thing with the lid on the glue. So, anyway. Bunch of cows. There's cows over there. I don't know if y'all can see them, but they're all in the field over there. Now we're in farm country for sure. And this week I'm going to get the glue, or not the glue, the vegetable, unless Mom can find it in the closet, the vegetable glycerin, the flowers, so that we can dye those, because I would like to use them up. I don't use them for anything, for the event. At least I probably will. I'll find places to just put them. I just want to get that out of the way. So we're going to be celebrating Easter with the kids on Friday. So, is he getting ready for that too? But I have a funny feeling this is going to be like last night. I went home last night, tried very hard not to fall asleep, because I figured by the time I fall asleep, I'm going to wake up and then I'm going to be up for hours. So I'm going to try very hard to stay awake as long as I can. I did that last night. And I'll probably do the same thing tonight. And then, but my head hit the pillow by 10 o'clock. Mama had to take a nap, but I was just like, we'll go home, we'll have our tea.
Yes.
And then I may even be to bed before 10 o'clock. I mean, I was home and get comfy, and if I fall asleep, I fall asleep. But you know what? I'm going to say this, and I know that, I know that the thing is to show off your bump. I get it all. But I'm telling you, they do not make maternity clothes. And regular clothes don't look right. And they don't make plus size maternity clothes either. I mean, maternity section at the Kohl's is ridiculous. But I'm glad she went over there. But still, my lord, they're just not making clothes like they used to. And I will tell you this: the first time my daughter and I have ever gone someplace to look for stuff, and we've agreed on absolutely everything she tried on. No, that doesn't look. No.
Finally, yes.
Yes, and we both agreed on it at the same time. So
And within a half an hour, you both got your stuff and got in and out in a half an hour. That was
Yep.
good. Because that's really all the time you had at that point.
Yep. Do you need me to help you?
Thank you.
So the lady that I sent the soap caddies to that does the scoops, she's going to get hers tomorrow. I do want to order a scoop thing for Christina at one point, but I did say to her she wanted to send, I don't know if she is going to, and if she doesn't, that's fine. For me to review a box, I'd be glad to do it. Counting, guys, talk amongst yourself. I can't count right now. It's going in one ear and out the other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 20. Is that right? Let's try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's starting to rain. We're getting raindrops. Hi, the Bud Files. Welcome on in. Put hashtag blessed in the chat. We like people to connect with your channel. Why is that so wrong on so many levels? Hi, Jamaican fishy things. Welcome on in, fishy. Sorry. But hashtag blessed in the chat if you want people to connect with your channel. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, where did I get 15? Let's start all over again. Hi, Life with Wanda. How you doing? Welcome on in. I know what I was doing with that one. We're just going to start all over again because I don't know what I was. Hopefully everybody is doing wonderful tonight. You're doing well? I'm doing good. We're just tuckered. We are tuckered ladies. For those that don't know, yesterday we got up at 8:30, left and went to Columbus.
We left at 8:30. I was up at 6 o'clock.
Well, 8:30. I was up at 7:30. 8:30, went to Columbus to meet Josh's grandmother and his uncle for lunch, and Christina and Jared met us there. And then we spent the day with that. We were there, and then we came home, got home about 5:30. Hey, Share Bear, welcome on in. Hi, Fuzz, welcome on in. And so we did that, and got home about 5:30. And then this morning we woke up, went to church, went to Christina's, spent the afternoon with her trying to find stuff. Boy, you found a busy section, didn't you, Mama?
Right.
And now we're on our way home. So we've had 2 busy days.
After this one.
Normally Sundays are not busy. So oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I have to put out the long version. I can't stock this out. I put the short version. I need to put the long version out. But hopefully I don't lose y'all. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But I figured I'd go live today because I don't think I'm going to be going live too much tomorrow. I want to finish up the 5 things, and they take me a little bit to finish up. I need to finish up for the event happening. We're doing a memory board. I've got to get that done. I want to work on that tomorrow. And so I'm going to be working on stuff. I've got things that need to be cut out, and I'm gonna be tired. I'm going to sleep till I cannot sleep anymore. So this is Charles Miller Lake over here. Charles Mill. There's the geese, but there's Charles Mills Lake. They're beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The geese are around in the boats.
The geese are here.
Yep.
They start honking about 6 o'clock in the morning in the pond near us.
Yep.
They are very gregarious creatures.
Yes, they are. And I will, if I can't find any of the vegetable glycerin, I'll have Mom and Josh maybe get that tomorrow, because you could get that on the way home to stop at that Walmart right there.
In a black bottle?
No, that's something else. There was stuff if we find it in the pantry. I'm not really worried. Usually when you do solo wood flowers, you have you do put a little bit of vegetable glycerin on them just to keep them flexible and so forth. I'm not totally concerned about having it in this instance. I am going to show you, I can't show you everything, but I will show you the bottom part of what I'm going to be doing. It's an idea so that you could think about doing the same exact thing on a smaller scale. And you wouldn't have to use solo wood flowers. You could use regular flowers if you wanted to, but I've got just a bunch of them left over. Not a ton, but enough. So I'm going to show you all how to, you just take one, I used to do it. I think it's like 3 parts, 3 cups glycerin, 3 cups water, and then 1 cup glycerin. That's what I think it is. I think that's what it was. It's been a while since I've done it, but still. And then we're going to just dye them all together, and I'll show you how to dye them, so y'all know how to do that. It's really simple, but again, if I don't get vegetable glycerin, I'm not going to be too worried about it. On this, I would always recommend doing it, but I'm not too worried about it on this specific occasion because of what I'm using them for, but we're going to take them, we're going to dye them, and I will show you how to do that and show you the idea that I have, so y'all can see. The Hobby Lobby yarn will be on sale this week, so I do have to go at one point and get Hi Alfonso and get just 2 colors to go with the yarn I have, so I can totally be finished, as I just am not buying any more till I finish what I have. We want some interesting, then too, when we were going to Christina's, kind of went a different route, and I didn't know if I was going to have good reception on. Hi Juan, welcome on in. Didn't know if I was going to have good reception, so that's one of the reasons I didn't go live. Sunset is really pretty. It is pretty. That was a very brief little spat of the rain. Didn't last too long.
No, it didn't.
Trying not to yawn. It's not working very well. Oh boy. You can see a little bit of our way home.
Would you want to go to the dollar store tonight?
want to slide by, I'll run in. If they have it, I'm going to do a review on it. Let's see if I can. I don't think it'll work, but I'm going to see if it does. What is everybody planning for this week? Anything going on that's special? Or just happening? Or good things going on? Or maybe there's some difficult things happening? I think Josh is getting his stitches off this week, which he'll be very thankful for. Because they're really becoming a nuisance. Does not like them. We don't have much going on. Doctor's appointments, and I'm going to be very busy.
Josh has therapy and stitches, and then Friday's Good Friday.
Yep.
And the kids are coming, so I have to get eggs dyed this week. Because we have our red egg.
A red egg tradition. Cracking and seeing who wins, and get the good luck for the year.
Our Greek traditional red egg cracking game. Maybe you could explain how you do that.
Well, you take your red eggs, dye them red, and there's actually really good red Greek Easter egg dye, but it's expensive. Get red egg dye, and you give everybody an egg, and you go around the table, and you take the pointy end to the pointy end, the flat end to the flat end, and whoever wins is the one with the either one side intact or no broken side, no broken ends, or the people that have both ends broken.
You hit the pointy end.
Yes.
To the pointy. You hit them. You hit each other's egg. You like crack them together.
Yes.
And
it's like an egg fight, but nicely.
Yeah. It's a polite egg fight.
Yes.
And oftentimes only one egg will crack.
Yep.
And so the one with the no